In this lesson, you'll explore your local landscape to observe different land and water shapes near you. You'll develop and use models to observe patterns of where land and water are located. Let's look back at the video you saw earlier in the lesson. If you were the person in the video, how would you describe what you see to another person? In this activity, you'll make observations and study the land in your local landscape. To carry out this investigation, you'll use a cup of water, marbles, and crayons. To complete this activity, you'll use water and marbles to figure out if the landscape is flat. Before you begin, make a prediction. How can you use marbles and water to observe the land around you? Take a moment to share your prediction with your classmates, then select Continue. You'll go outside for this activity. Remember to listen to your teacher for instructions. Your teacher will show you the area where you'll do your investigation. Find a section of land in the area your teacher showed you. Next, roll the marbles on the land and observe how they move. Then pour half of the cup of water on the land and observe how the water moves. In your data table, record your observations for Area 1. You may write or draw as you record your data. Include your observations of the marbles and the water. Let's watch the video one more time. When you finish recording your observations, select Continue. Look around the area your teacher showed you and find a second section of land you would like to test. Roll the marbles on the land and observe how the marbles move. Did the marbles move differently than they did at the other section of land you tested? Next, pour the remaining water on the land and observe how the water moves. In your data table, record your observations for Area 2. Remember to include your observations for both the marbles and the water. Let's watch that video one more time. When you have finished recording your observations, select Continue. Now that you have finished testing local landforms, take some time to communicate your findings. Use your data to complete the Communicate Information section.